Hello. You need every one of these pieces of gear, or you're a failure, and your videos are flaming garbage. It's all about appearances. This microphone wasn't even plugged in, but you thought it was. Hey guys, today we're talking about the 3 things you actually need as a beginning filmmaker. There's a million new products coming out every day, and there's a million reasons to get every single product. But these 3 are actually indispensable. First off, we have ND filters. This is one of those things that you think is probably just like an extra accessory you can buy later, you know, if you want to do cool. No, when you start filming on a sunny day, you'll realize you messed up. I can just crank the. Okay, I need an ND filter. If you have any familiarity with photography, you know that changing settings to fix overexposure is normally pretty easy. But with filmmaking, you're pretty much capped at 60 frames per second, so no cranking up to 5,000 when you need to deal with a sunny day. Now the reason we're stuck at 60 frames is because with filmmaking, our eyes are very sensitive to motion. If there's no motion blur at all happening, our brain immediately sends off alarm bells that something isn't quite right about the footage. I think the best way to demonstrate this is probably going to be to show you out in the field. It was raining earlier, but I think it stopped now. 60 frames is just too low to handle most natural lighting conditions outdoors. If I take off this ND filter that's on here right now, I mean, it's good, but maybe not as good. Without. Okay. I think you get the idea. And if you get a variable ND filter, it works even better because you can simply spin the ring and pick the exposure that you want based on how bright it is at any given moment. Okay, I found a wood shed that's hopefully not trespassing to be in. And we're gonna talk about the second thing on the list, the microphone. Now, good sound is something that we take for granted in YouTube videos these days. If you're enjoying a video, it probably has good sound and you haven't even thought about it. The thing about a microphone is it's only noticeable when it's not there. Normally when you hear someone talking, you're thinking about the words they say, but as soon as the audio changes, suddenly you're noticing because your ears are bleeding. Did you want to hear the background noise? Well, it doesn't matter because now it's there. It's not going away. There's a reason people buy expensive cameras, and it is not for the built-in microphones. Okay, it's starting to rain more and I'm cold. We can finish this inside. So a high-quality microphone makes a big difference. And don't think that you need to constantly have multiple kinds of microphones for multiple jobs. At least not till you're making a lot more money than I am. Spend all your time waiting. This mic that I'm using right now is the Rode VideoMic Pro. I use it for voiceovers, for shotgun mic, for boom mic, for a video like this. It's $229 on Amazon, which is not terrible considering you have good audio consistently through your videos. So invest in audio. This might even be more important than visuals. Last but not least is a good external hard drive. Not only did your computer probably not have enough space to store those 15 hours of B-roll that you took for no reason, because the little raindrops were dropping off the branch, it was like bloop, bloop. You're like, maybe I need this in 120 frames. You don't need it. Stop it.
Get some help.
But the other great thing is that an external drive makes it extremely portable. Just drag all your project files onto this bad boy, and it can go anywhere you can and plug into any other computer you have access to. Now, there are a million hard drives out there, and if you get into the reviews of any individual one of them, you will find someone saying that it became sentient and gave them mouth-to-mouth resuscitation and saved their life. It's so good. And there will be someone else saying that it's a flaming pile of garbage and a vile human invented it and you should burn it at your first convenience. Currently, I have the 4 terabyte My Passport drive from Western Digital, and it's always done great for me. By the way, the name is actually not false advertising. It's thicker, but it's shorter. So makes up for it. In the end, just do your research, look for something that has generally positive reviews at least, and go for it, because you need an external hard drive. So there you have it, 3 accessories that you truly need as a beginning filmmaker. As an honorable mention, I'm gonna throw in this little multicolor light I grabbed off of Amazon for $20, rechargeable, great battery life, and it can add just a little bit of spice to the videos. Do you agree with my picks? If there's something else you think that filmmakers really need, drop it in the comments below. I would love to hear about it. And if you want to see more videos like this, you guys can subscribe. You can hit like, you can hit bells, there's a lot of buttons. Hit them all. Love you guys. I'll see you in the next video.